Welcome back, everyone, to Piney Plays the Dragon Disciple, where last time we managed to make the final preparation we need before we head out to face the Mad Doctor. So let's find out what we need to do now. I told you that this would be difficult, Pinefrost. Still, you're making progress. Let's go and take on the Doctor. The time for a final confrontation with Dr. Mordenheim has indeed come. Now that Armand has modified the unbreakable heart, it can be destroyed at last. This will stop the endless winter that envelops Lamortia, but it comes at a great cost. Yet it is one that Elsie swears she is willing to pay. Elise, sorry. So we must honor her wish. Take Elise to Scholas Mordenheim. Speak with Helmuth Neff. He is Mordenheim's steward, in charge of her household. He can ferry you over to the castle, and I know that he'll want to see Elise. Very well. We will stop Dr. Mordenheim once and for all. Now, why is Mordenheim's steward willing to help us? I guess he will explain, right? Hello? You're here on behalf of Miss Elise? Well now, that's a surprise. I thought Elise would never want to see the Dr. Mordenheim again. I'm not permitted to let anyone into the castle. Dr. Mordenheim's orders. She doesn't like to be disturbed. But for Miss Elise, well, that's different. I might lose my position, but I'll do anything for that lass. Very well. Elise would like you to take her to Castle Mordenheim. By the way, what is so special about Elise? Oh, most of the people of the castle treat us servants like we're more of their, what's its name, servitors, yes. Never spare us a thought, unless there's a mess that needs cleaning up, of course. Not Miss Elise. When she was at the castle, she treated us like people. She always asked after my daughter, nicked some salve from Dr. Mordenheim's supplies for my bad shoulder, shared a drink with us when Dr. Mordenheim wasn't looking. We were so worried that Miss Elise got sick. We thought that we'd lost her forever. Well, did Dr. Mordenheim tell you what happened? Dr. Mordenheim didn't say a word. We knew Elise was sick. Later we heard rumors that she died. But Dr. Mordenheim wouldn't let anyone into the laboratory to see the body. Then a few days later, after it started to snow, Miss Elise was back again, hale and hearty, and with that what's-it in her chest. We were overjoyed, but that didn't last. After she came back, Miss Elise and Dr. Mordenheim didn't get along. They'd fight like cats and dogs, those two. The saddest day of my life was when Miss Elise asked me to take her away from the castle, back to the mainland. I told her family would put her up, but she said no. Said Dr. Mordenheim would come after her, and she didn't want me or my family to get caught up in that. Elise would like you to take us to Schloss Mordenheim then. You can take my ship down by the docks to Schloss Mordenheim. No one will notice you. I'll hide you in with the supplies I'm taking back to the castle. The castle's almost deserted these days. Just Dr. Mordenheim, a few of her assistants, and all of them servitors that she makes. I can't wait to see Miss Elise again. I hope she's doing well. Maybe I better not tell him the truth on that matter. I'll go down to the docks and take the ship. I was expecting the ship to be in the same area as the rest of the ships, but this one is way up to the north. I presume then it must be going to what I thought was a lighthouse, but I suppose is instead some sort of a laboratory? I guess we're going to find out. Well then, to Schloss Mordenheim.
You enter the quiet foyer of Schloss Mordenheim, a vast, half-abandoned castle. Dr. Mordenheim surely waits inside, but whether she's aware of your plans is unknown. Elise beckons you over, restless to get started.
Ready then? Victra is probably up in the tower. You'll almost never find her anywhere else. You can only access the tower with the elevator, but I'm sure getting up there won't be easy. Victra absolutely hates being disturbed. You can fight a war down here and she won't notice unless it affects her work. However, if word gets to her that I'm here, we'll have her complete attention. I'll wait by the elevator till you have the way clear. It'll keep the element of surprise. Alright then, let's go.
Victra's probably up in her tower, at the top of the castle. She doesn't spend much time anywhere else. The lobby is littered with electric machinery and what must be deliveries for Dr. Mordenheim. There's a conspicuous elevator in the center of the room.
I guess these are the deliveries. To all tower staff, consider yourselves on holiday and remove yourself from the tower immediately. Your services are no longer required unless you are part of the delivery services for Project E2. E2 is the Unbreakable Heart E1. For those with deliveries, leave them here and payment will be sent later. Do not disturb me under any circumstances. I've disabled the power to the elevator and activated a security measure. Messages to me are to be left here should you need to reach me. Dr. Mordenheim.
This note says for delivery men to leave their wares in the lobby, and that their pay will be sent along via courier later.
Oh well.
Dr. Mordenheim does not wish to be disturbed up in the tower, so she has disabled the circuits that power the elevator. Just as I thought. Victra is up in her tower. As for what she's working on, she wouldn't usually turn off the power. It must be something big.
Something big, like another heart. The elevator lacks power, so you'll need to find a way to turn it on. A note has been stuck to the frame. Dr. Mordenheim, I leave this message requiring an update on your most recent patient. His absence will eventually be noticed. As an aside, your aides tell me that it takes the reactivation of not one but 4 power plants to reach you, and the tower has been locked down. I understand your desire for privacy, but it has become almost impossible to contact you. Please reach out soon. Your benefactor. Who is her benefactor?
You investigate the elevator. Power has been cut from all levels, aside from the entrance floor. You'll need to find a way to restore power to each level.
Okay, so that must be the entrance level. Was that the basement? And that's lower level and top level, and then what is that when all 4 of them are up there? Or are these pre-levels and that this is the power? Well, we'll see. I have to see on this. Notice I got gargoyles here. Oh, I wonder if they're breakable. Hey. Oh! I try to swing my weapon, and I jump on it. I try to jump onto it, and nothing happens. Okay. Well, how about... Oh, no, wrong skill. Let's see. Oh, this one. Okay, fine. Is this one higher up or something? Now I'm determined to get this gargoyle. Okay, fine. You're a stubborn one. Well, let's see what this is all about. Okay. Better check this first. Blue rune. Oh, one of these things. I can smell it already. Okay, fine. Blue is the red diamond. Gotcha. I'm sure I'm going to run into the code wheels at some point. It looks like it's to a dark idol, so who needs people worshipping there? Now, let's see what we got here. Whoops! Oh! Okay, fine. Alright, nothing useful there. I have to make sure there are no hidden symbols left on the wall or anything like that. I'm sure I'll forget about that 3 times at least while going through here. Apparently, she does have some servitors down here. They're part of the security measures, I suppose. Alright, we have a yellow
wheels dotted with runes are propped up against this wall. A yellow crystal between them matches the one above the door nearby.
Ah! So, let's see. So we know that the blue one is the... Well, I mean, once you know one...
Both wheels click into place, and the yellow crystal lights up. The nearby door opens.
Into the basement. Maybe it's to the power station. Welcome to the basement. Oh, hello. More of these servitors. Lots of servitors. And apparently there is a hidden door somewhere around. And a trap! Okay, first off, can I see the hidden door? I hear the sound. Oh, a green key. I guess I'll... Okay, so maybe it was the green key that they were telling me about. Alright, fine. I was expecting to see a secret door or something, or some such. Anything this way? Oh, oops. A note. Generator X17 circuit list. Basement elevator. Ground floor north wing security door. There's something scribbled on the bottom. Get someone down here to check the basement alchemy stores for vermin. I'll do it myself, but I've lost the key. Keep an eye out for it. It's green. I have already found the key. Okay, so that's not a problem. This...
Pulling this lever illuminates a red signal crystal. This should unlock the locked door in the lobby to the north.
Okay. What objective did I just complete? Oh, fine. Oh. Alright, so now there are 2. Maybe it was for completing the first of those.
This door is locked. but you hear faint growling on the other side.
But the green key opens it. Growling. Oh. Hello. Alright. These hairless cats. I have no idea who thought that would be a good idea. I know. Dr. Mordenheim. She gets some strange ideas. Alright, next. New objective, slay potion balls. Whoopsie daisy. Potion Paul. Okay, that's the name of that. Okay. Now, these completion things, it sounds like. See, optional, slay potion Pauls, find basement elevator, investigate the basement's north wing. Okay, so I guess it means that I've completed the basement's north wing now. And the elevator was the reason why I had the other optional thing come up. Alright, now, what do we have here? Ooh. Resonating 61 quarterstaff of illusion. Okay. Whatever. Guess that means it's time for me to get back up. Now, the question is, can I take this back up to the ground floor? Or does this require me to have all of them open up before I can go? Where would you like to go? Let's go to, okay, either the ground floor or closed window. Am I on the ground floor already? Yep. Now, it did work. It brought me up here. It shows 2 items there. I guess that means the light is... No. What does that light mean? Ah, never mind. Ooh. I guess when I have no idea what these are for, but I'm sure that slowing down Dr. Mordenheim in our latest project is only a good idea. Especially considering that some of the supplies involve coffins. Okay. Well then.
This door is locked with a blue signal crystal.
Yeah. What else is new? Okay. Dishway? Open! Let me in!
You hear a strange whirring noise from the level above.
Level above? A strange whirring noise from the level above. Ah! Oh, there's a stairway to the level. I suppose I should go there and find out what's there. Oh, one of these things. Oh. She did say something about being able to fight a war down here without her noticing. I hope that at least it's correct, because that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I could use a shield spell, right? Whew. All right. Now this is back down. See what's down here. Oh, looky there. A handle for a blue signal crystal. Nothing there. Okay, so let's pull this. I heard something click there. Okay, so... Oh. That seemed redundant. So, I had to go through the upstairs in order to... It gets as part of the security measures. Now, anything else in here? I don't think so. Looks like just something to annoy me. Oh, wait, that was it? Oh, it also opened this up. This is to the experiment floor. But what type of experiment is here?
This door is locked, cutting off your access to the rest of the experiment floor. However, you can see another door down the hall.
Yes. Another door.
Access to this level from the stairwell is locked. The door requires an iron key.
I have no idea how I tell what material the key needs to be made from. That looks too easy.
Inside this room, you see a massive creature. It must be one of Victra's experiments, driven by the brain implanted into the creature's head. Then, to your surprise, it begins to speak. Raise your glass. The thing croaks in a barely recognizable voice. Could this be the Baron? The thing doesn't seem to recognize you. It attacks.
Alright. Let's see. You have put the disembodied brain of Baron von Albrecher to rest, hopefully for the final time. Boy. Could it be? Yes. The Baron, the thing. I was trying to figure what it says. I'm getting weaker. I need healing. Oh no, that's Strelsenhart who said that, which looks like it's true. So how about that? Okay, now. Well.
Pulling this lever has restored power to the experiment floor.
Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to look for an iron key, aren't I? Is there an iron key around here anywhere? How about in here? Nope. Alright, that's still locked. Oh. How about... I don't think that would be possible, because usually if it's... Yeah. If it's unlockable, it would have the lock signal on it. And that's not there, so... Where is the iron key? Well, I think that will give us access. Yes, there we go.
Another rune on this elevator has been powered. You can now access the next floor.
Alright. Now, We didn't encounter the elevator while we were up there. Finally got it. So maybe we could get to the other side of the door that required the iron key, find the iron key there, then it'll be unlocked so that we can access it otherwise. Don't ask me why. 2. Experiment level. Okay.
You step out of the elevator and onto the experiment floor.
Okay. There's an experiment. Where you go? There you go. Alright, now the art gallery. Green signal crystal. Well, that was effective. Hi! Oh, look at there! A lever! What a surprise!
When you pull this lever, a green signal crystal lights up, unlocking the door to the north of the elevator.
Alright. Not that it was all that much of a surprise. A shrine. Anything in there? Like an iron key? I noticed that this part of the wall is blank. I also noticed my map showing that there could be something hidden there. Unfortunately, I don't notice it. Maybe it's on a different level. Oh well. That's always a problem. So what about... Oh? Oh yeah, I'm back here. Right? Oh, did she follow me up? Okay, I really got confused. Says, what's she doing here?
Various types of lab equipment are scattered throughout this room. A complex configuration of tiles sprawls over the floor.
Oh, another one of those. Well, I suppose I have to take a look at it and try to solve it. I assume that door will open when I complete the puzzle. What's here? Nothing of use. Well, let's see. That goes all the way to... Where's the destination? This seems to be a little... tiny little tiles here. Oh, it has to go from here to there. Probably through the most circuitous route you could possibly take. And I assume that I had to avoid all of those red spots. This is going to be fun. Well, I suppose that means I gotta start with that. I mean, if I'm going to do this without hitting any reds, sounds like the only choice. Well, let's see. How is this going to work? If I did this right, it's a really circuitous route. So let's go and try it. All the way around there, all the way around there.
You solved the puzzle, allowing a door on the far side of this room to open.
Oh my. I had a feeling these things were going to wake up. Okay. Living brain prototype. Oh, good grief. Huh. Iron key.
This key will unlock a door in the stairwell that leads to the living quarters. You should make your way over there to continue your exploration.
All right.
When you walk through this door, you find yourself just down the hall from the place where you defeated the Baron.
Okay. Then we have...
You use the iron key to unlock the door in the stairwell to the east. It leads to the living quarters.
Then let's head up. Living quarters. What lives here, though? Constructs?
This door is locked, preventing access to the rest of this floor.
What else is new?
But you can hear the buzz of electricity echoing from a chamber down the hall. You find yourself in a large room, covered wall to wall in electrical equipment. Scaffolding leads upward to a second level.
Okay. All right. Oh, this... Did she say something about... stairs? Let's see. Oh, no, scaffolding. Okay, so... this is what... But I didn't see anything that actually can get me up there after I reach this point. Oh! Another stair!
A mass of lit buttons is configured in a pattern on the floor.
Wonderful.
Beside it, you see a lever marked with 2 dark runes.
Oh! One of these things. Okay, you two can stay put. And now, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that a recommended order or something else? Of course, why would they give me a recommended order? Well, I guess there is one. See, if I went through these in order, would it turn it all off? Well, let's just try it out, right? 1, 2, 3. And... well, so much for that hypothesis. These things are always such a pain. Well, let's see. Alright, yeah, it looks like that. I have thoroughly messed it up already. And... oh, hold on.
After deactivating all the buttons, the lever on the right of the room clicks unlocked. Pulling this lever restores power to the elevator, granting you access to the living quarters.
Okay, that is locked. That might just have been a reset mechanism for the whatever that was for the puzzle. Alright, so down here that means I can just hop on down and get to the elevator. Let's do the experiment floor. So all 4 of them are here. Where should I like to go? Ground floor experiment level to the basement. Activate 4 power. I have 1 more power plant to activate. Oh. Oh. Alright, now let us see. Open sesame! I don't know why I had any hopes of there being anything good in there. Well, rather big room for a small treasure chest.
You enter a sparsely furnished bedchamber. It looks like it hasn't been used in a long time. It was our room. I'm not surprised it's so run down now. Without me, Victor has no reason to spend any time outside of her lab.
Okay. What's in here?
A large and mysterious figure lies on a table in the center of this room. Just as you enter, it springs up.
And what is this?
Pulling this lever unlocks the door marked with an orange signal crystal to the east.
Door to the east with orange signal crystal. Is that something that I missed? Oh yeah, there's the door with the signal crystal. Okay.
You encounter a curious creature when you enter this room. It's a green polar bear with what seems to be a gas tank on its back. The bear seems to be guarding the lever against the wall, the one that grants you access to the top floor. Before you can get close, the bear lunges toward you. The mutated polar bear falls, a cloud of noxious mist dissipating around it. You can now use the lever it had been guarding.
Okay.
Pulling this lever restores more power to the elevator. You've unlocked access to the top floor where Dr. Mordenheim waits in her tower. All the rooms on the elevator have been lit. Now you can travel freely between all floors in the castle.
Okay. Good news, I guess. Assuming I can find the elevator again. Oh, here it is. Where'd she go? Alright. Time to head up to the top floor. Let's go.
You've arrived at the top floor of the castle. You should find the entrance to Dr. Mordenheim's tower nearby.
Alright, I suppose we can do that. Let's have a little bit of that. So I'm at full strength. Then I have some protection against electricity because that's probably going to be inevitable. And just in case they throw acid at me, we'll see. To Victra's tower. In other words, to the boss fight!
You have made it up to the tower at last. Near the back of the room, engrossed in an experiment, is the woman you've come to confront. Dr. Victra Mordenheim. Victra's eyes flick upward as she takes you in. Without so much as a grunt, she returns to her work.
Elise, you've returned. Care to explain the rabble you've brought with you?
Elise steps forward. I'm here to end things, Victra. You know we have to.
I assumed things were over between us when you left. With my heart.
You know what I mean. I can't let you make any more unbreakable hearts. As long as this heart beats, Lemordia will suffer.
And how do you plan to stop it? The heart is unbreakable. Unless you found a way. Auerbach! I knew I should have gotten rid of him permanently.
I'm sorry, Victra. Neither of us is leaving this room alive. Victra narrows her eyes.
Speak for yourself. You know, I've been teaching myself ways to use the cold to my advantage. You will make an excellent test subject.
The temperature in the room drops as Dr. Mordenheim attacks.
Well, let's see what we got here. A mutant crusher. Oh, what is this? A goat? Well, okay, maybe horse more likely. An Etten.
You've managed to weaken Dr. Mordenheim, but before you can land another blow, she ascends, leaving behind experiments for you to confront.
Okay, well. Defeat Victor Mordenheim. Use the door to chase after Victor. Okay, the door. Is this one? No, let's do the experiment. This door? No. Make sure I'm using the right door. Okay, I guess she means this door.
You reach the top floor of this tower. Victra glares at you.
You've overcome my challenges. So be it. It is time for you to die!
Victra falls back, wounded. She runs over to a door on the side of the room. After her! Shouts Elise.
Now let's go after her.
Victra stands on the edge of a small balcony, teetering on the brink.
Elise, please. The unbreakable heart is everything. What is a little cold compared to the everlasting life of the unbreakable heart?
I said it's over, Victra. I meant it. Elise runs at Victra, and both plummet over the side.
Okay. Oh, follow them below? Icy potions of Featherfall. Okay. Well, fortunately, I guess we must definitely...
Victra lies motionless in the snow, with Elise beside her. I'd back up if I were you, Elise says. Victra croaks, struggling for every breath. Goodbye, Victra. Despite everything, you'll always have my heart. Without another word, Elise puts her hand to her chest. There is an explosion of heat and light. And they are gone, with Victra Mordenheim dead and the unbreakable heart destroyed. Lemordia will return to a more hospitable state. Only time will tell whether the country will recover. But you can only hope that Elise's dream of a better world will overcome the realm's dark past.
Anne regards you blankly, awaiting instructions. She's not coming, Adam. You're free now. Oh well. So long. Back to the mayor's office and report. I'm afraid I left a bit of a mess over there. Miss Elise is gone? And Dr. Mordenheim too? Pardon me. It's all too much for this old man to bear. Poor, poor lass. I should have known by how she acted on the trip out. She looked determined, like there was something she absolutely had to do. If only I could have seen her just one more time, out in the sunshine, now that the snow stopped. Elise did that. She died helping Lamornia. Alright, so... anything in here have some constitution in it, because I'd really like that for whatever upgrade I make. Oh well. Now, I think I also get a reward for ending part 2. The unbreakable heart is gone, and with it the endless winter. Dr. Mordehine, and dear, dear Elise. I never thought that this was possible, Pine Frost, and it's all thanks to you that we have a new chance. Well, you must grab every chance you can get. This marks a new day for Lamornia. Let us hope that it's a better one. Here, take this as a reward. All of Lamornia is in your debt. Ring of Tumble, Ring of Silent, this, crossbows, well... guess it's for the Valor. Now, that's it for the main storyline, but there are 2 side quests that I still haven't done. So I guess we'll go and grab one of those for the next episode of Piney Plays The Dragon Disciple.